everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine. I hope you're well and fine on this January day. There we go. Okay, right, today I am going to do a stitch along, and because I can't decide which of the gorgeous products from Biggest Craft to start stitching on first out of the two 14 count samplers that I showed you yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or was it the day before? Well, on Biggest Craft's latest unboxing that I did, I thought I would try and continue to finish this unicorn, which I've been working on for what feels like ages, because I kind of do a bit, put it away, do a bit, put it away. It's one of those sort of projects. There really isn't much left to do on this one. It is a 14 count Ada cloth stamped kit. It has 23 colours on it, and it's 97 stitches by 127, but that is not a full coverage. That is just yeah, it's only a partial basically. So I've been stitching on it. I'm trying to get my eyes used to 14 count again. So I've realised that with 14 count, because it is a more delicate stitch, it's smaller and there's more stitches in a larger area as well, because of the count size. It's challenging for my eyes, so I'm realising now that it's very important that as much as I feel like I'm okay with the stitching, as soon as I start feeling my eyes starting to strain, to take a break. Okay, because sometimes with stitching, because I'm so relaxed, I don't want to take a break. I want to just carry on, and then I end up having really bad migraines and eye twitching. That's another thing I suffer with, particularly on my left eye for some reason, which I'm not quite sure about. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on here and get stitching. So the cloth itself is quite dirty. I'm not sure why. I think maybe I must have spilt something, but I'm not overly fussed about that because it gets washed at the end once completed anyway. So what I thought I would do is number 4 to you, with you today, number 4. And it is DMC code 350. And see, I'm just trying to see how we get along. But as you can see, look, this is the end result. So really, there's not that much left to do. I'm so very nearly there with this one. But because there's a lot of colour changes, and, you know, it's just one of those things that I fall in and out of love with doing this project. But I'm determined to get it finished because, as you can see, I'm so very nearly there. This one was gifted to me by Gudfel. Okay, so it was in one of my first ever PR packs from them. Okay, right, I'm going to go off, thread my needle, and then we're going to get on with some stitching. But first and foremost, if I could ask you to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit that little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. Yay! Okay, so this will be Flosstube 25, I think we're on now. I'm pretty sure it's Flosstube 25. 25 or 26, I'm not sure anymore. But hold on one second, I'll be back with my floss threaded. Yes, hold on. Right, okay, I've got my floss threaded on to this tiny little, there's anything about 14 count. I really don't like the needles. They're so flimsy and just really skinny, but they have to be, don't they? So right, with 14 count, because we're only using 2 strands, what I tend to do is pull out 1 strand out of the 6 and then just fold it in half, especially when working on just such a small area, you know, a small design even, because there's no point in using a great big long strand. So what I've done is I've folded it in half, so there is a loop at this end. I don't know if you can see it very well, guys, it's really late in the evening here. Got a loop there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to then put my floss through the back of it to secure, do my anchor stitch even, my anchor stitch, that's the word. It's been a while, guys, it's been a while. So we're working on this grey symbol here, and I think I'm going to have to really zoom you up close, because I'm not sure on a 14 count it's very good for oh, hang on a second, guys, I'm just trying to get it to focus. Right, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it at the moment, so I'm going to try to show you how. You have to excuse my hands, I don't know what the heck I've done there. I think I've scratched it or burnt it, one of the things I've done, I don't know. And then I will flip over the cloth, pull to about there, and then thread the needle through the loop, and then secure your floss like that. Okay, and now we're good to go. That floss is not going anywhere. Okay, it has took some adjusting to get my eyes used to working with a 14 count again, because it's been a while, guys. It's been a hot minute, as they say, before a hot minute since I've worked with a 14 count for sure. So my eyes are having to adjust. I think it's not easy. 14 count I find a little bit more challenging, if I'm honest, but the end result is very nice, because I think I've done a little snooze turtle. I don't know if you remember my little snooze little turtle, I think it was called, and that one in particular was a 14 count, and it turned out really lovely. So, as well as, no, hang on, no, I think the rabbits, the lucky rabbits I did, they were 11 count. So I think last year I completed 4, what was it, 5 cross stitches I completed, which for a newbie, which I am new, I only learnt to cross stitch last year. I don't think that's that bad, guys, to be honest with you. So I done the little poinsettia flower, which was only a little one, but that was a 14 count as well. And what else did I do? I done the snooze little turtle. Sorry for the wobbling, guys, you're on one of those you know, gooseneck stands, that's what I'm looking the word I'm looking for. So I've done snooze little turtle, the poinsettia, well, he wasn't that tiny, it was quite annoying actually, the fox. I had a real love-hate issue with, guys, I'm not gonna lie. He nearly went flying out the window several times, but I persisted, and I'm glad that I did. I am really glad I did, because now I love cross stitch. It's one of my go-to hobbies when I'm needing to relax and not think about anything. So I've done that one. So what's that? That's 3. And then I've done the lucky rabbits. And Snooze Little Turtle. Have I said Snooze Little Turtle? I think I did, yeah. So I think that is about 5. So not too bad. Or is it 4? I don't know anymore, guys. My brain has gone to mush now. Let me think now. Done the fox. I've done the rabbits. I've done the turtle. And the poinsettia. So that's 4, isn't it? Not 5. Yeah. 4 completed cross stitches. And several whips. I don't even want to know how many whips. There. I nearly completed the November one. Nearly. I was right near the end, and then I just got a bit Christmas came and I was like, you know what, I'm fed up with this now. I want to stitch something Christmassy, so I started on something else. But you know, that's the good thing about cross stitch, isn't it? Is you can put it away when you want and get it out when you want as well. And it's a bit like diamond painting, I think. You have to be really enjoying the image that you're stitching. Because if you're not, if you don't enjoy the image you're stitching, you're going to find it very hard work, very hard to finish it. You know, like if you don't like the colours or something. For me, I always go for bright. Where are you? Come out. No, it doesn't want to come out to play today. I always go for, there he is, for bright colours. It's very rare you'll see, if you're having problems finding the Ada hole like that, just do what I did there. Get your needle and just she says, hang on, there we go. Is that the hole? There. That's it. No, I don't think it is. There we go. I got it. I got there in the end, guys. Got there in the end. Come on, there we go. There he is. That's it. We're on a roll. What I'm doing is I'm using my finger at the back of the Ada cloth to help guide me, because it's not easy to see where the holes are in the cloth, guys. There. I do want to apologise for my drive along video, my come drive with me video today. It was a bit of a fail, that video, because I was trying to do something with those stickers on those animations, and it just didn't come across how I wanted it to. But I know some of you enjoyed it anyway, so that's the main thing. This is it. When you're on YouTube, not every video is gonna be your best, and you know, learning to do YouTube videos is, come on, where are you? It is a challenge as well, you know, and I do want to produce good quality videos for yourself, but I'm not a professional cameraman, unfortunately, but I'm learning all the time, and I'm learning as I go, and that's the best way, isn't it, they say, is to learn as you go. So yeah, it didn't turn out the best, but it was a bit of a spur of the moment decision to film it, to be honest with you. And I didn't realise, but I actually had, oh, dropped my nail, my needle. I actually had a burst blood vessel as well this morning. Didn't even realise until I got back home, and my eldest daughter said, "What's wrong with your eye?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I looked in the mirror and realised I had a burst blood vessel in the white of my eye, which sometimes happens. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say it's the 14 count fault, but it might be, you never know. You never know, because it does strain your eyes a lot more. Does 14 count? Whoops, sorry guys, just hit the camera stand there. It is a bit more of a delicate stitch, a 14 count, I must admit. But I went back to church this evening, and then came home, had dinner, edited the fan sales video, uploaded that, and now I keep dropping this needle, and now I'm filming this. I'm actually meant to do this video. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm meant to do this video. When did I mean to do it? Last night, actually. But I don't know. Something happened and I just never got round to doing it, guys. That's okay, though. There we go. I've lost the... Yeah, it's a very skinny little needle, is this. I think I actually did have this one on a frame, you know, for a long time. But then I learnt to stitch in hand, and I kind of thought, oh, forget the frame. The frame went. I mean, I've still got it, but I just find it easier to curl up on the sofa and stitch in hand now. There we go. Okay, so now we can move on to this next row. We might be here a while, guys, with this, because I am still having to get my eyes to adjust to 14 count. Okay, do you know, I just had a thought. I've got some magnifying glasses in my, honestly, what am I like? Got them there. Whoa, that is magnified a lot. Oh jeez, the joys of being blind as a bat. No, I can't see a thing through them. They're too magnified. Hang on, it's either that or they're too dirty. Just hang on a second, guys. Oh dear. Okay, I think I've sorted out my problem, guys. So I've got my glasses on, and then over those glasses I've got the magnifier. No, that's no good. I can't see a blinking thing here. There we go. There. I think I'm just going to go with my own eyesight for now, guys, and just lean in, because I'm actually near-sighted. Is that short-sighted? I'm long-sighted. That's where you can see really good up close, isn't it? Yeah. It's from a distance that I have a problem. That's a song as well, by the way. I'm in a really silly mood tonight. I have no idea why. I don't know. I think I've just sort of snapped myself out of the January blues. Actually, all the kiddies are in bed really early. It makes a difference. Usually I have to have a bit of a fight with them to go to bed. But I think it's the weather as well, though, to be honest with you. It's not, it's been really, really cold. And my daughter, the one that you saw in the car, that's my youngest child. Her name is Lucita. And she actually really hurt herself this evening. She scared the life out of me, to be honest with you. I was sitting here stitching. No, I wasn't stitching actually. I think I was editing the fan sales video, and then all of a sudden I heard a bang. Looked up and she was flat on her. Well, actually I saw her foot first before I heard the bang, and her foot sort of hit my table. And because I've got this little crafting table, I call it. It's just a little pull-out table. It's not really a crafting anything really. But basically she had decided to try and do a handstand in the living room. Now I've only got a small living room, and as I said, I've still got my Christmas tree up. Okay, so there's not a lot of room to swing a cat, as they say. You wouldn't be able to swing a cat in this living room. Okay, and she's basically tried to do a handstand and gone completely all the way over and landed flat on her back, but as she was coming down, banged her head on one of the chairs from the table, the dining room table. And I was just like, what the heck are you thinking of? Like, you could snap your neck like that. because she's really not the most, I mean, she's flexible, but she's not that flexible. The other one that has severe autism, she is really flexible, like crazy, scary flexible, you know. But Lucita, she's not as flexible. I was like, you know, are you mad or something? What are you going to say to God when you get up there? Oh, sorry, God, I was trying to do a handstand. You know? I was really angry with her, actually, really angry. Just purely because, you know, we've had quite a lot of bereavements this year as well. So I was just like, are you having a bubble? Are you having a laugh? Like, what's going on, you know? But she had a cry, and then I just took her upstairs, got her ready in her pyjamas, and she curled up on my bed and fell asleep. I think she was just really tired, and that one gets really silly and emotional when she's tired, because she'd been out twice to church with me today, and the reason I had to do that is because I could have took her to church again tomorrow, but unfortunately she's got homework to do, and I know that there is no way that if I took her to church in the morning that I'd be able to get everything done that I need to for the week ahead. You know, it'd be just too much. And especially as we've been busy today, there's just never enough hours in the day. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. That's kind of how I feel some days. There's just never enough hours. And time just goes so fast. And I mean, we've already got shops displaying Easter eggs here. It's crazy. It's really not nice, because it stops the children from enjoying the here and now, I find. And we've only just got past Christmas and you're already thinking about Easter. Come on, where are you? It doesn't want to play tonight. Sometimes you have to have a fight, there we go, to find, whoops, look at that. My floss has fallen out. Right, I'm just going to pause you while I get this back threaded. Hold on a sec. Right, I'm back again. I don't know what happened there. Whoops. My eyes are playing tricks on me here. There we go. I did enjoy going to church today, though, I must admit. It gives you a certain inner peace that I think, unless you practice a religion, practice your faith on a regular basis, no one can really understand the type of inner peace it gives you. It's a very special gift, you know, very special, and not one that should ever be took for granted. And that's quite important, is to not just lean on your faith in bad times, to also thank the Lord and appreciate when you're having good times as well. Because, you know, you've got to learn to love those good times. And I am so thankful for all the good times that I've had with my children, with my uncle who passed last year. We had so many great memories. And that's what you got to hold on to, isn't it, when those bad days come. Most definitely. And I think the one thing that we all have to, and this is one thing that I think I'm starting to learn as I'm getting older, is that, you know, not everyone's gonna like you, guys, you know, and that's okay, because we're all different, you know. And it is, I'm just gonna what's the word here? Yes, the back of my stitching is horrendous. I know I'm not going in for an award for the back of the stitching by no means. This little grey area, okay? So I'm gonna speed stitch. Yeah, all right. I don't think I could even, you know, speed hop, let alone speed stitch at this time of night here. Come on, guys, there we go. Work with me here, work with me, floss. There we go. I think it just, no, it didn't snap. There we go. Okay, come on. I know you're there. There she is. But I am loving the colours. It's just time consuming, the more colours that are on a design, obviously. But I think this one is definitely going to have to go on the wall when completed, because it's very pretty, isn't it? Lovely for a little girl's nursery, most definitely. Whoops. There we go. Don't know what happened there. I obviously went a bit too fast for the cloth. It didn't like that. There we go. Whoops. Go nice and slow and delicately. It's a little bit more delicate, the 14 count, most definitely. There we go. Oh, no, I've already done that one. So I'm going back over here now, like so. There we go. I am trying to focus here, guys, so I've gone quiet for that reason. Although I am a very good multitasker. I think you have to be when you're a mum, don't you? go. We're nearly there, nearly at the end. Especially when stitching like how I am here, with doing the 2 stitches at the same time, it can be. Come on, no, I don't think that was right. There we go. So I am using my finger at the back, whoops, sorry guys, at the back of the cloth to guide the needle to the right general area to find the hole. So there we go, like that. She says, there we go. Yeah. Really, I should have just gone like that. I think I will go up here and then just come back on myself and finish those last ones, because there's only a few up here. Whoops. Can hear my washing machine bleeping, telling me it's finished washing. I tell you, my eldest daughter, she thinks my washing machine is possessed, guys, because it's got one of those. It's one of those washing machines that it makes a bleeping noise whenever it's finished doing something. But I don't know what is going on with it, because whenever it just bleeps all the time to itself. No one will be in the kitchen and it will just start bleeping. And it starts bleeping in the middle of the night. It starts, it doesn't go on a cycle or anything, but I think the button on it must be really sensitive, because it is just ridiculous. Sometimes you can hear it really going like it's having an argument with itself. It's like beep, 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 beep. And no one's down there touching it. And you're just like, okay, that's a bit freaky. So it definitely has issues, that washing machine, for sure. Just, oh, I've come out right out of shot. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to focus. There we go. Come out, wherever you are. No, he's saying nope. I'm quite happy where I am. There we go. Trying to get it. There, that's as good as it's gonna come out. There we go. No, it's not gonna. There. I have actually bent my needle before now, guys, and I've also snapped many needles, mainly, well actually I snapped, hang on, there. I've snapped 11 count needles, and I've also snapped I've snapped quite a few needles, because I think when stitching like this, it's easy to do. It's easy to snap your needle. There. Because you have to sort of bend the cloth, which is something that I'm not going to do now because I'm too tired. I'm just going to go and stitch it like this. What else? Whoops, I've missed a stitch. It's so shocking about Lisa Marie Presley. I couldn't believe it when my daughter told me that yesterday morning. That's really shocking. She was a double of him as well, wasn't she? Lisa Marie. That's a beautiful name as well. Was she his only child? I think she was, wasn't she? I don't think he had any more children. Makes you wonder though if there was something hereditary going on with the heart, because he died from heart issues as well, didn't he? And that type of thing, it does run in the family. My phone is now running out of battery, guys. Bang on cue. Can you imagine that? There we go. But just in the nick of time, because I'm on the last stitch of this section anyway. So there we go. Finito. So I'll zoom you back out now. Hang on. Let's get you back to 1 there. Okay. Let me just cast off up here like so. And then just cut it off here like this. There. Okay. So, as you can see, it's definitely getting there. So, I have finished up to here. I've still got some more down here. I've just got little bits left to do, really. I don't see that this will take me much longer. Today, I actually done all of this down here as well. I've done lots of that. And what else did I do today? Oh, I know. I did this orange section all up here as well. All the way up there. And then I done some of the darker shades in this section here. So yeah, it's definitely getting there, definitely getting there. There's just a lot of colour changes, a lot of confetti, shall we say. But yeah, anyway, if you like my content, then please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgie's Diamond Art. And I hope you've enjoyed this painful 14 count stitch along we got there in the end, but it wasn't an easy journey. So we will get there with this one. I'm determined to finish this one as soon as possible because it took way too long to do it. But I do love how the eye come out, and I remember when I first got this, that was the first area I did, was the eye, because I wanted to see how it would come out, but it come out beautifully. Anyway, take care, God bless. Thank you so much for your comments. I read every single one of them. I will give a love heart as well as answering any questions you may have. Please feel free to put in the comment section down below, and I hope you all have a blessed remainder of your weekend. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your support and for watching this video, and God bless you all. Okay, take care. Bye for now. Look after yourselves and look after one another. Take care. Bye.